Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be sharing my bike ride from my apartment just outside of Cal Poly's campus to the grocery store. I took this route weekly to grab groceries, and it was always a pleasure getting out. It's a pretty safe ride, as you'll see, and I just wanted to share this video in case anyone was sort of on the fence about biking at Cal Poly in San Luis Obispo. Maybe you're a new student, maybe you are someone who's wanting to bike around more. Hopefully this video helps demonstrate how easy it is and how nice it can be biking around San Luis Obispo. So now we're pulling up to the intersection of Foothill and California. We got the highway patrolman pulling up next to us, and this can be a rather long light, so I'm going to speed this up. It wasn't until my fourth year that I actually gave up my car and started biking around town, and I'm really glad that I did. So now we're going on to the California Boulevard footpath / bike path. Now we're passing over the infamous railroad tunnel bridge, which is basically a drainage ditch that students use to shortcut under the railroad. So this bike path has been here for about 10 years actually. However, up until recently, it really didn't go anywhere useful. It sort of just dumped you back out onto the street at the end of the block. Now, as we're going to see, the city has made some major upgrades, including a nice bridge across the railroad tracks, and that's the route we're going to be taking today, as we'll see up ahead. As you can hopefully see, this is a pretty nice path. If you're on the fence about biking, I'd say just get out there, try it out. You may be surprised at what you find. So right now we're actually passing the spot where the bike path used to terminate, and basically it would just dump you off into the street and say, good luck. I personally don't ride on that street because it's pretty fast through traffic and traffic trying to merge onto the 101. And so I think it's safer to stay on the bike path. And so at this point, if you're following along on Google Maps, Google is actually going to recommend that you go left here, again because this bike path wasn't around until maybe a year or two ago. But we have a better way. Off in the distance we see Madonna Mountain or Cerro San Luis. Really nice hiking destination. You can also bike to the top, but I've never done that. You need a pretty hefty bike for that.
No way. That's so sweet.
That's the Coast Starlight going north once a day at around 3:30 p.m., but it's been known to be up to 6 hours late or more.
It's the end of this bike path. From here we're going to be on the road for about 3 blocks, and up ahead we'll get back in the bike lane, and we're basically almost at the grocery store.
This two-way stop is probably the diciest part of the whole ride, just because traffic is unpredictable, but you usually make it through in under a minute, so it's not that bad. One of my big worries for switching over to the bike was worry about the weather and sort of not being able to go get groceries or go do things if it's raining. That really wasn't a problem for me. I biked pretty much year round, rain or shine. And, it's San Luis Obispo. It's sunny the majority of the year. There's a couple days where you might have to go out and get a little bit wet, but it's really not a problem. When I was first starting out biking to the grocery store, I thought there was no way I was going to be able to fit all my stuff into the small front basket, but it actually works out most of the time. Sometimes I need a backpack. Sometimes I need to sling a bag over my handlebars. And we're there. So that's how to get to a pretty reasonably stocked grocery store in about 10 minutes from campus. And you really can't beat that on a sunny California day. It's just a really pleasant thing. I really enjoy this ride, and I hope you were inspired to make the trip as well. Thanks for watching. Don't let anyone tell you that it's not possible. Make the ride, make the trip, do it your way, and peace out.